Hey you guys, today I'm going to be doing the first paycheck in September. So, this week my husband and I both get paid. So my husband gets paid on September 1st and I get paid on September 2nd. September is a good month because it is, what do you guys call it, like a magic month? My husband gets paid 3 times instead of 2, and I get paid 5 times instead of 4. And I do want to apologize for the appearance of my nails. I am going to get a new set on Friday. So just try and look past that. Don't judge too hard. But yeah, let's get started. So this will be our September 2022. Oh, this is gonna be off center. Payday number 1. And so 9, trying to make sure that you guys can see everything. 9-1 and 9-2, Luke and Amanda. So I'm really excited that we were able to get a month like this where we get more paychecks, just because I've really been struggling trying to buckle down and get everything taken care of. Not that I'm having issues paying the bills, but I'm having a hard time finding that extra room to stuff my sinking funds how I would like to. And I know that most of my sinking funds are really just wants and not needs, so that is not a big deal at all. But it does make it a lot more fun when I can stuff those wants. Okay, so we're working with a total of about $1,980 for this week. And I got some highlighter on this. I will just go ahead and get started. So on my expenses column, my first thing is going to be our car payment. So in my debt confession video, I talked about how we were thinking about selling this car and getting a different one. We decided that that is not in our best interest right now, so we are going to be keeping the Nissan Rogue, and we actually just started the process of refinancing it. The interest rate that we have on this loan is very high. It is around, it's 11 point something percent. It's almost 12% interest on our car loan. And we got approved for around 4.75 when we refinance. So that's very exciting. That's gonna allow us to pay this off faster and pay less interest on it, because we're going to continue to make the same payments even though our monthly payment will only actually be $100 less than it was before. So right now, because that hasn't gone through yet, our payments are still around $320 a month, and we pay at $400 a month. So we'll put $400 for that one. The next thing is our gym membership comes out on the 1st. Really, it's like the 2nd or 3rd, but it's supposed to be the 1st. And that is $80. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last budget with me video, but my husband's paycheck is typically a couple $100 more than this. It's typically around $1,500, but I don't budget for that because it does vary. So he does not work the same hours every week. Sometimes he'll have a lot more overtime, sometimes he won't have any overtime. So I always just budget for $1,200 because I know that he will at least get $1,200. So you might see in some of my videos, my total might go over like $5-10, and that's just because I know that it's gonna be more than that. Also, my paycheck is a few dollars more. I just make it $7.80 to make it simpler. So, gym membership, we have a family, oh crap, that's actually supposed to be an 85. Ruining up my aesthetic again. So we have a family membership at our local YMCA. We really love it there. That. And then we will pay our phone bills this week. So we use Straight Talk. I'm not sure if that is something that they have all over the United States. I live in Ohio, so we pay about $45 a month for each phone, and that is for unlimited talk, text, and data. So I think that's a really good deal, and I should really switch to an erasable pen because, I mean, I have one right here. Okay, we're switching. The erasable ones just don't write as good. Okay, anyway, $45 a month for each of our phones. I just rounded up to $100 because there are some fees tacked on that make it almost $50 a month, but I still think that's a pretty good deal. Our car insurance, that comes out around like the 12th or the 15th, I believe, but it's just easiest for me to put it right here. I just want to see, okay, yeah, you can still see that lighter color pen. This is the Friction pens. They're okay. I mean, they're as good as any erasable pens are. I feel like this pen is like a Cadillac. Like, these are my favorite pens, but I mess up and then it's ugly, so I need to use these ones. Okay, I keep getting distracted today. Car insurance, that's about $160. When I refinanced, I decided to add my gap insurance onto my car insurance instead of onto the loan, if that makes sense. So that went up, but literally only by a couple dollars. Gas for the week, we'll need about $100 for that. Sometimes we go a little over and sometimes we are a little under $100. I just keep it at that. I leave that money in my bank account, so I never really notice if it goes over or under. It just comes out of my buffer or it doesn't, and that's totally fine with me. I try not to stress about that with how much the gas prices fluctuate. The next thing is to make a payment on our Home Depot credit card. And we will do a $30 payment. And then on My Discover, I'm also going to do a $30 payment. So yeah, these are the only two credit cards I have left. Actually, that was a lie. I just had to put $120 on my Care credit card. I had to take one of my bearded dragons to the vet. She had an abscess that ruptured. Hopefully that's not too graphic. But I'll insert a picture of her. I had to take her to the vet so she could get anti-inflammatories and antibiotics and whatnot. So, but I didn't think $120 was bad for an exotic pet visit. I have to travel like about an hour to take my reptiles to the vet because the area that I live in doesn't have, they do have a couple exotic vets, but they never have availability. So I always have to like go far away. But I'm going to just cash flow that $120 into maybe the next paycheck of this month. Just get that paid off so that I do not have to worry about it. Savings. This pen is actually annoying. So this is my automatic transfer that I am writing down right now. It just transfers $100 to my savings account automatically. And then my buffer, always try to keep that at $100. Sometimes it does not work out like that. Next, let's just hop back over to my cash envelopes. So groceries, $100. Fun. You know, honestly, I don't really know what this is for, because I guess maybe if we wanted to like go to the movies or something, but typically when we want to do something, we're able to just take that out of our buffer and just kind of do it. Amanda, pocket money. Thank you to everyone who's been subscribing and the couple of you who have commented. I really appreciate all of your kind words and all of your suggestions. Yeah, it really means a lot to me to know that people are actually watching these. Animal care, I'm going to do 20. This is more for like my pet's food. My bearded dragons eat bugs and I don't have to pay for those because I get them free through my work, but it's for like dog food, cat litter, and every few months I need to buy food for my snakes. So that is what that's for. Eventually, once I have more available extra income, I need to start an emergency fund for my animals. I don't stress about it too much right now because I have my Care credit card and that is solely for vet visits. Eat out. Oh, I gave $20 to animal care. Do $50 for eat out. And then that's all of my cash envelopes. Now, I'm trying to, I don't have that much room over here. Now we'll move to our sinking funds. So the first one is therapy. My husband and I are both in therapy and it's very important. Therapy, $100. Electric bill always gets $100. It was kind of nice this last week of August. My electric bill was exactly $100, so I didn't even have to withdraw the money. I just was able to pay the bill. It really do be the little things in life, you guys. All right, medical insurance. She always gets $80. This pen is actually annoying the shit out of me. My $10,000 challenge is going to get 74. We're gonna stuff the 74 and then also the 86. Nice. I'm really excited for this next cash stuffing, which should be my next video, because I'm pretty sure by the time this goes out, it's basically gonna be payday, and then I can get my cash out and film the cash stuffing. Personal is going to get 100. As I said, I need to get a full set. I gotta get these removed and then get a new set put on. Car maintenance. It's going to get $25. Ranger, which is my truck that I'm in the middle of a build on, is going to get $25. Clothes, it's gonna get 10. For some reason, my clothes sinking fund like does not excite me at all. I don't really buy myself that many clothes, but when I do get that built up a little bit more, my husband will probably need like new boots for work, and I'll probably just get some more like workout clothes, but like I don't know. I just don't get like excited when I get to stuff that one like I do with the rest of them. All right, Luke Pocket. I don't know if I said this before, but Amanda Pocket and Luke Pocket is just our spending money. My husband doesn't want to keep it in his pocket because he would rather let it add up so that he can get something that he's been wanting. So he's getting $20. I always give us the same, obviously. It's half his money. So then home renovations. Let's see if I can write all this out. Renovations. She is gonna get $10. New phones is going to get $10. So since we do have what's it called? Page Plus? No, Straight Talk. Is Page Plus even a thing anymore? Since we do have Straight Talk, when we need new phones, we obviously have to buy them outright. So that is a really big expense. And so I might put maybe like one of my savings challenges towards that one day. I don't know. I don't really know until the time comes. Vacation is going to get $10. We don't have a vacation planned anytime soon. I'm really trying to focus on paying off our debt before we go on any other vacation. We went to St. Augustine, Florida in May for kind of our honeymoon, even though we've been married for 5 years. Typically we will go somewhere in January for like a weekend, but I haven't decided where we want to go for that yet. So I'm not sure if that's even gonna happen this year or next year. Okay, puppy. $10. So you guys know I'm not getting a puppy anytime soon. And I think what I want to do, hopefully this doesn't shake my camera. I think I want to go in here and kind of set I want to set a goal for this one so that when I reach the goal, I can stop. Oh, that's in here. So that I just am going to stop stuffing this once I get the goal. I think I'm going to make the goal maybe like, I'm going to make it $3,000. Seems like a lot, but I think that's a good number because getting a puppy comes with a lot of extra expenses. Shots, vet visits, getting them neutered, which is very important. Always spay and neuter your pets, people. Thank you. Yeah, and then obviously all of the puppy expenses. So puppy, and then our last thing is my $5 challenge. $5 challenge. And we're gonna give him $15. So that's gonna take up 3 of our spaces. That one, like, why is a savings challenge so much more fun than just saving money? Like, sorry if you can hear my dog walking around. She's trying to get some attention. But, like, why is it that when I cross off the number 5 on a piece of paper, it makes it so much more fun? I don't really understand, but if that's what I need to do, then that's what I will do. So I already added this up so that it wouldn't be so annoying. But the amount that I need to withdraw this week is going to be $880. Okay, Boone, stop. Thank you. He's out of control. And then let's just go through and see. Jeez. Low battery notification. Oh, we're still here. I'm not gonna edit this out. Okay. Can you see this whole page? Kinda. Perfect. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my cash breakdown. So, groceries I do in 20s. So we need 5 of those. Fun is going to get a $10 bill. Amanda Pocket will get a 20. Animal care will get a 20. Eat Out will get a 50. Therapy will get a 100. Electric bill will get a 100. Medical insurance will get a 50, a 20, and a 10. 10K challenge will get a 50, a 20, 50, 60, 70, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 ones, and then for the 86 it'll get a 50, a 20, a 10, a 5, and a 1. Personal can just get a $100 bill. Car maintenance is going to get a 20 and a 5. Ranger, 20 and a 5. Clothes, a 10. Oh, excuse me, long day. Home renovations, a 10. New phones, a 10. Vacation, a 10. Puppy, 10. 5K or $5 challenge. It's gonna get 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. Well, I seem to have messed this up somewhere. 1, 2. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna add these up. Oh my gosh, sorry for the southern accent. That just slipped right out. So 300 and hundreds, 200. Well, let's see if it still adds up. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 260 and 20s, 100, no, 50, 60, $80. $30, $5. Okay, so you know what I think I done here? Let's see what this all adds up to. 500 plus 260 plus 80 plus 30 plus 5, 875. And it needs to get up to 880. So the reason I did that is because I want to put $5 in ones into my $1 jar, which I can't really show you guys now. Maybe I can take a picture. It's this really old 5-gallon water jug that I've had for actually as long as I can remember. And it's where I put all my change and all of my dollar bills. I really try not to spend my dollar bills. So, and I also will take out like a few dollars extra, and I'll like if it's, you know, $8.76, I'll take out $8.80 and I'll make it so I have $4 to put in. This was $8.75, and then I took out an extra 5 ones to have $5 to put in there. And then I'll also go through my purse and see what dollar bills I can find in there. So that should all add up. But yeah, basically that's all that I have for today. Probably at the end of this week or the beginning of next week, you're going to see me cashed up all of these envelopes. It's really exciting to be able to put something in all of my envelopes, even if it's, you know, $5 or $10. It still is cool to be able to stuff them. But yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and comment if you have any suggestions, or if you just want to chat. I'm down to chat. But yeah, that's all I have for today, and ignore that writing on my hand. That's all I have for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.